So you had a swimming pool here before?
Yeah. 1 year ago, there was a full-size pool here. It was all concrete.
You just got sick and tired of maintaining it, or were you looking at refinishing it?
I want to retire and I want to relax, so I want to pick fruit.
So you got a little lime tree back there?
Yeah, a little key lime.
And then you rehabbed your tangerine trees?
Yeah, those things were 4 foot taller and sticking out 6 feet. Great tangerines.
Oh, yeah, look kind of like a satsumas or something. Yeah, actually look like satsumas. Oh yeah, big old zipper.
Yeah, they weren't no good this year because, as you can see how hard I cut the tree back. I kind of like had to, but next year, what I'd really like to do is graft it.
You can do that. You can just take you can take this area here and you can just cut it open and take a small piece of something else and put it in there. You can graft it anywhere. It'll just be part satsuma and part something else.
You will pick, I swear to God, you'll pick a couple of those trash cans full of tangerines, and you'll get the first of them right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, satsumas.
And they'll just keep going and going till they almost rot. There's so many, they almost rot on the tree. But I got plans for other stuff. I mean, I want to put I don't know if an apple or, I want to put something.
There's a couple apples that'll do right down here, Beverly Hills, Galas maybe. I mean, we're really close to the ocean, so apples aren't a great thing. You're in the tropical citrus, mango, guava. You can get across, you can pull off some plums over here. You can pull off some apricot, Moore Park and Katy Kiss.
See, I want to do an apricot over here. All right, and then, I know they don't have a cherry that's acclimated to.
They have the tropical cherry. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not like the regular cherry you're thinking of.
Right.
Yeah, no cherries here in the Long Beach area.
No. But I got a buddy that's just down the street here that has a Fuji apple, and it does pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's the second year it produced. This is the second year it's produced pretty well.
Yeah, well, gardening's kind of an experiment when you get into the deciduous stuff into our tropical belt here.
Yeah, I know. But
so you've got a 24-inch box Haas on clonal rootstock here. Nice, tall, narrow tree on one side and really wide on the other to fit into your wall. And we're gonna use the 2x6s just to walk it into the hole, and because the soil here is really, really great. I mean, we're in an old floodplain in the upper portion of Long Beach, and this is just the most ideal planting soil you could buy. It just happens to be free right here, and there's some, you got like 4 or 5 chickens back there?
Yeah, I got a few chickens.
So that compost comes out kind of hot, but you can incorporate it a little bit at a time.
Yeah, I compost it back in the back, and after like 6 months
or
so,
6 months to a year,
I'll start using a little bit. With only 2 chickens, I don't get a whole lot.
Well, you get more than enough to go every few months here on the avocado tree.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and do this on the camera so you can get an idea. Again, because the soil is so good here, there's no planting mix needed other than the native earth. See if I can set this down just so you can watch us make fools out of ourselves. This is how you really get it done quick and easy.
Okay.
Got my trusty hammer. All the gun grabbers out there. More people die from these hammers and murders than from handguns. Or guns.
Yep. Hot topic right now.
Yeah, so I need a 10-day waiting period for the heavy-duty framing hammers. Alright, so let's walk it off. Here, you watch the upper story here because it's leaning out. And you come over here and get the top, and I'll walk off the bottom. Okay. Alright, stand up your top a little bit. Alright. Now what you want to do is walk back where the camera is and look at like the way the tree is profiled up against the wall. Like, see if we're getting the maximum width out of it.
Right, that looks great.
But the best thing to do is to walk back about 20 feet and then look at your plant.
Yeah, that thing looks awesome.
Alright.
Right with that thing squared up, it looks perfect.
Alright, just put an arm on it just in case it wants to move around. So the depth is going to be from the bottom of the box to the root ball, which in this case is about right above here, above the shank, and we're looking really good on that. Just square up the box a little bit. Alright, Kenny. Yeah. What we got to do is walk it a little bit closer to the hole. And then we got to tilt it towards the stuff on it overhang.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the bottoms are facing the opposite direction. Angle of planting.
You need some snips or anything?
Just a little bit more of an angle. Okay, wait, hold it there.
All right.
Alright, instead of walking into the hole, watch out for the boards to pop up.
Yeah.
Put both feet on those. Try and maul it with the hammer, otherwise bust out the tin snips. And box.
Lids on the box?
Yeah, just the panels. Alright, lift it up. Alright, so now we just need to square up the profile of the tree. Okay. Take in the topsoil and put it in on the front side here. Get it down towards the bottom. And I'm going to push it up a little bit over here so put the soil in on your side. Excellent. Okay, I forgot to bring some perforated drain pipe, so I'll just leave it for now.
Okay.
And run over to Lowe's or Depot and grab some perforated drain pipe, and you can put one piece on each side of the tree vertically,
Okay.
about 24-30 inches long, and then that'll become your means of watering the tree.
All right.
And so
when you say drain pipe, like what size pipe?
3-inch or 4-inch perf.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff for French drains.
Right.
So
Got it.
it'll be a little bit above grade. You can just bring the soil in there.
Right.
And
Okay.
bring it up and then mulch over that.
Got you.
So, when you get to the drain pipe, I used to take a shovel and kind of move the soil off.
Okay.
But I decided it was a lot more effective and better for the tree just to take the hose
Right.
and blast off the loose soil.
Got you.
And then that'll hit the roots to where they can begin to move into the
other
planter bed.
Got you.
You
So
know,
4?
no, just 2.
2. Got you.
You can save the rest for planting the other trees.
Okay. Nice.
So that gets you an avocado tree.
Perfect.
There's probably about 40 haws fruit on there. You could even, if you're hungry enough, you could even pick a couple now, leave them on the counter next to a lemon or a banana for a few days. It'd take about 7 days to ripen up. But by March and April, you'll be picking good-sized fruit. And because we're in coastal California, the fruit, you don't have to pick it until you're ready for it. The fruit on a haws hangs there all the way through the summertime until you want to pick. It just stores it on there.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it won't, like the fruit on the satsuma, that fruit's going to begin dehydrating, or if it hasn't dehydrated a little bit on the inside, but the avocado won't.
Okay.
It'll stay as premium tasty in May as it is in August or September here.
Okay, great.
So.
And now I don't need another tree to get this one to...
No, because we're in such a perfect zone, and also because in the general neighborhood, there's always lots of avocados.
Yeah,
there's a massive one across.
There's a massive one over there.
Yeah. See no further, there's like a 60-foot tree on the other side of the street. So.
Right. Just past that giant bird.
Yeah. Now, if
but
you
now,
were
this tree, I don't want it to get. I can keep this thing at a. How tall you think?
Well, to cover up kind of the house and everything here, I'd probably let it get another foot or two taller, and then just pinch it off the tops all the time and let it get nice and wide. in a couple years, it should cover over to the pole here on the cabana. It should completely block out that portion of their house.
Right.
And this side should cover out their garage.
Right, because I'm looking to cover out that porch.
Won't even probably see it by the end of the summer. I'll come back towards the end of summer and we'll see how you're doing.
All right.
And for feeding it, really, if you can get some Turf Supreme,
right, that's
a 16-6-8 for the lawn,
that's what I
a little bit every couple of weeks here on the avocado tree will be more than sufficient.
All right. Yeah, I mean, this grass is only 6 weeks old.
And you went from seed or sod?
No, this was seed.
So a very, very high quality lawn from seed.
Right, it's all a fescue mix.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, it's about time to give it a little application of some Turf Supreme.
I was just waiting for a little bit of warmth.
Yeah.
You know, you see, like right here, this strip is not. It'll get full sun in the summer.
Yeah, it's not as filled in yet as the high sun area.
Right. But yeah, I'll give it a light shot. This is going to be my hangout when I retire.
So we've got him an avocado tree, and you can see there's a lot of fruit in here.
Right.
There's a cluster of 4, another cluster of 4, cluster of 3. There's just tons of fruit up in here. This is the advantage of getting the 24-inch box trees, especially when they're growing on clonal rootstock, as opposed to seedling rootstock that you would find at your common nursery. So that's how we do a quick planting of a 24-inch Haas, or any 24-inch bacon, avocado, whatever you nut variety, in a great soil. And again, this is just complete sandy loam deposited over thousands of years here in the floodplain of Long Beach.
San Gabriel River.